Glad you found a way in.
So what did you think about Draymond Green's comments if you're a dirty player?
I mean, I know who I am. My teammates know who I am. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but right now we got a big game tomorrow against a good team. That's what we're focused on.
Do you think you're a dirty player?
No, it's ridiculous. I mean, I know who I am. I know what I do. I know what I stand for. My teammates know, and that's all that matters.
Are you amazed at how this narrative continues to play out?
Yeah, it's unfolding pretty well, I guess. I mean, right now it's, game 5 against in front of our fans, so hopefully we can get the streak.
It's a little odd too, though. You commit what's just called a common foul, and the guy shoves you to the floor, and you're the guy with the bad reputation.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the league reviews every play. It wasn't flagrant, technical or suspension or anything. So, I just go out and do what I do and try and put my team win.
When you have to face Oubre again, what do you think it's going to be like?
And I'm sure he's going to play hard. We're going to play hard. They're going to play hard. They're trying to get a win so they can go home and close it out. And we're trying to get a win so we can go there and close it out.
What's the confidence of this basketball team right now? Do you feel still pretty confident after being?
Yeah, I mean, we feel good. We feel good as a team. We know we're coming home in front of our fans. We're going to be able to play, upbeat, energetic. They're going to give us a lift. So hopefully we can come in and make something happen.
Coaches seem to do better depending on whether you're at home or on the road. Your bench is playing well here. Their bench is playing well in DC. So what do you have to do to kind of negate the momentum of their bench from 3 and 4?
Yeah, they gave them a real good lift. They played great in both those games. Good hats to them. They did their job back home. They did our job. It's going to be big. Our starters got to give us a good start, and then as the bench we got to come in and either lengthen the lead or close the gap. That's our job. We're going to come and do that every single day.
What have you seen from KYRIE here in this playoffs? Kind of his game a little bit. Obviously, in game 3, kind of got back to game 4, bringing it back.
Yeah, I mean, Terry's been big. He was big in the series for us. He's had a tough season as far as playing time and opportunities and never knowing what's coming, but he's handled it unbelievably for a second-year player. It's kudos to him, what he's been able to do. He's really important for us. Defensive presence, speed, quickness, and he's knocking down shots, getting to the rim. He's a really tough player to handle. He's a handful. For us, it's a big lift for us on the bench, and we need him to keep doing what he's doing.
What more do you guys need to be doing to get the pressure off?
I don't think there's any pressure on Isaiah. I don't think Isaiah feels any pressure, but I think it's just a team effort. We got to be able to space the floor and make shots, and like we have in the regular season. If they're gonna load up on Isaiah, put 2-3 guys towards him, all the attention on him. We got to get the ball out of his hands quickly, and to the next guy, and hopefully we can come back to him later in the run.
Why does this team play so much better at home against the Wizards?
That's a good question. If you found that out, you can let us know, and maybe we'll have a better game in Washington.
Any idea?
I really don't know. I mean, it's been kind of a tale of two seasons, on the home and on the road. So I think they're such a good team out of the gates. They got off to really good starts, and when you're in somebody else's building and they got the crowd and all the momentum going for them, it's really hard to counteract that. When we're at home and we got that, it's hard to counteract it as well. It just shows how much home court advantage really pays off.
What were the points of emphasis in practice?
Just moving the ball, getting the next great open shot, making the right basketball play, and defensively just being ourselves. We've done it for whatever it is, 95, 96 games now, and just playing with that confidence and the ability to share the ball, make each other look good or play good, kind of just add to each other's skills. Nobody's the way the Wizards load up the ball and just nobody just kind of take it on their own. We're going to move the ball and play together.
How did it affect you getting booed in Washington?
It is what it is. That's what they want to do. 20,000 people want to focus all their energy on me.
There's been a lot of talk about how physical the series is getting. Did you notice a change in the narrative there in 3 and 4? Or is that just something you guys have to kind of counteract and being more physical yourself?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to No, physicality comes with the game of basketball, comes with all sports. But you just got to come out and play your game. You can't worry about the refs or anything else. You just got to go out there and go take it. You can't sit back and wait for it to come to you.
As the game is approaching, over the next several hours, are you nervous, excited?
Excited, man. I mean, we were talking to the team. We wish the game was yesterday. We were dying to get out there and play. Really eager and excited to get another chance to step out and play another game, against them for sure, and in front of our fans. I mean, that makes it all much more beautiful for us.
Thanks, Kel.
Appreciate it.